Hello there, man. We are going to be smuggling some fancy goods across the Star Wars border. I have no idea where my accent is going with that one, but hello, welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. The Sith Lords, where we're operating like smugglers at the moment, working for the exchange, as well as some random shopkeeper with aspirations of drug dealing, I believe. Well, I don't know, all good. It's not like Nodius Khan cares too much about trade regulations. He's an exiled Jedi. He has much bigger things to worry about than such small-minded laws.
Do you really think it's a good idea to be working for the exchange?
Well. Do I think working for a notorious criminal organization in the galaxy is the most notorious criminal organization in the galaxy is a good idea?
I don't know anyone who's dealt with the exchange and had it end well.
It's a risk, but it's a risk we'll have to take.
You're right, of course. I just wish we could find our ship and get out of here.
Same here, Adam. Same here. So then, we have to get towards both the Ithorian compound and the medical facility, which are both right at the end here. So, well, we'll start right next to the Ithorian company. Let's act like we are their friends. Hello, greeter, I'm just passing through here. Don't mind me. Hello, I am very welcome here. Don't mind me. I'm Choda Bot's friend. Yes, aha. Yes, many plants here. That's the Bachi plant, the one we need. It seems there's some kind of force field around it. Hello there, Ithorian.
Welcome to the restoration project Vivarium.
What is it exactly that you do here?
I monitor the growth of plant specimens collected here. Each of the species found on the planet surface is represented here. It is important that we observe the growth patterns in a controlled environment before large areas are transplanted.
Could you tell me which of these plants is the Bachi plant?
That would be the third one from the right. Feel free to look at it, but don't get too close to it. Security system will trigger if you move too close to it.
I'll be careful. So, maybe we can get past it. It appears the Bachi plant is one of many specimens the Ithorians are monitoring for the restoration project. So we probably can't take a sample of it without security being alerted, so we need to get rid of this Ithorian so we can get into the systems.
Welcome to the restoration project Vivarium.
I am here actually to collect some plant specimens.
I'm sorry, that won't be possible. These plants are cared for and carefully monitored by precise environmental states. We cannot subject them to anything outside of the exact control regions.
Well, Lieutenant Gren is concerned by some of the plants are in violation of Republic trade laws. He asked me to procure some samples for him.
I thought that all our plans had been approved of, but if Lieutenant Green receives it's necessary, I will go along with it. Let me deactivate the security systems for some small samples.
Hooray, we got permission to steal from them. So we can easily just take a sample. Thank you, Ithorian man, goodbye. I wonder if we should eat the plant, see what happens. I'm suspecting these plants may be drugs. And then many plants in the world are drugs. Plants are the biggest drug dealers in the entire known universe, and they don't even ask money for it, just to spread their seed and such. This is the medical unit. Honron diplomats. Fancy codes, but we'll talk later. We have a mission to go to. Apparently this whole sick bay is empty. Well, that's good news, means everyone's healthy. Or healthcare is so horrible here that people don't want to be here. Wish we could close this thing. Let's see if we can pick open this thing. Skill too low. How about our skills with computers? Open medical supply containers. Let's slice into the sucker. And in we are. Thank you, medical supplies. 1 med pack. I am sorely disappointed. Well, let us get the exchange smuggling operation going. Ah, we're being called. Incoming call. ID unknown. Accept the call.
Greetings, listen carefully. These instructions are for you alone. The meeting place is Unit B3 in Residential Motto 082. East, come alone, or this meeting is off. Do not do anything foolish. We are watching.
Well, that is ominous. And sounds very much like a setup. Good thing I got Sith Lightning. I think that'll... no setup can account for that. So I guess we'll go there. And we'll have to leave our friends behind. So Residential Module 082 East. Is that over here? No, that's south, so I think it's actually this one. How would you determine east or west on, well, a space station circling... No, I suppose it's circling a planet. You can geo-orbital compare it. B3, that's the place. Now we need to come alone, so I think we'll need to leave our fellows behind for a moment. You two, stay behind here then. I have some overconfident fools to meet. Right. I am alone. Okay, apparently we're not alone enough. Guess we'll have to remove the folk from our party. I guess we'll do that over here. Or how do we do that? Ah, like this, so. Alright guys, you stay here. Solo Adventures of Nodius Khan, begin.
Good, you have come alone. The doors are open. Please enter and await instructions.
Yeah, this feels like very much like a trap.
Be careful. I would not put too much trust in the exchange. Even if Luxa is not deceiving you, their dealings will unlikely be safe. It may be a good idea to prepare yourself for a confrontation.
Oh yes, I think I'm well prepared.
But how about we play... too late.
So, Laska has chosen to send an underling instead of coming herself. I should not be surprised the exchange would treat those not of their memberships with such disrespect. But business is business, is it not? Indeed. Upon transfer of the credits, I was instructed to supply you with the contents of this case. Please extend my thanks to your employer, because TFS's regulations acquiring the tools of our trade is rather difficult. I see. Well, let us finish our business then. Indeed, if you hand the case to me, my associate and I will provide the credits agreed upon. Here are your credits. You've made our job quite a bit easier. Easier, hmm? We would not have thought our fortune so good that our targets would not only deliver himself, but the weapons to us. And now, you will die.
Well, what a surprise. Let us test out our new Force Lightning. Ah! You like that, huh, fellas? You like some more? Yeah, how about the last bit? Shocking. Well, that means I can take the weapons back. A bowcaster. That's fun. Fun weapon. Actually, let's have a look at what the bowcaster does exactly. Let's see. So now we have a sonic rifle, 2 to 14 damage and upgrade modifier +2. Bowcaster, 2 to 11 damage, but it's absolutely not upgradable. That's not good. So we're sticking with the sonic rifle. It's serving us well. So, well, that was a stupid setup. I wonder if Luxa was involved or not. So let us get the party back together. Hey gang, let's put the party back together. Woo! Party. And while we're here, let's just look at some of these apartments. Is there anything worth investigating here? No, doesn't seem to be the case. Next apartment. Oh, locked, eh? And we can't even pick that open. That's odd. And very unfortunate. Oh well, let's try the other apartments. Who knows, we might find someone, one of those bounties we're looking for.
Oh. What the? I told the boss already. I'm getting your credit. I have a good contract with Zerk. Eh? You are not from the exchange. What do you want?
So yeah, this is the other mechanic that we basically outbid with Lana also. It's barely freeing the exchange.
What does the exchange want with you?
Nothing! Nothing at all! Do you need roads repaired? Because if not, I have much work to do. Well, we can't question it much further. Although, I am curious about something. What, does he maybe sell some parts for HK droid units? Because right now our T3 is still out there with our stolen ship. Probably doing naughty things with it. Like sticking a little pokey thing that he has on his body into the various ports of the ship. Thinking on that, if you go with Star Wars lore and the whole, what was it? In Solo, where the female droid is put into the computers of the Millennium Falcon. I wonder if R2-D2 sticking his thing in it is, you know, kind of dirty. Impossible? I do not think so. Oh. Okay, I do think so. That's a shame. I suppose we can just, you know, last torch our way in. Oh. That is a very empty room. I guess it's not in use. Oh well. Ooh. I've not been here at all. Interesting. Let's have a look. A3. Seems like some kind of office space. Ooh, food locker. Finally, something. More food locker. More med pack. Oh, dear.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment?
Just looking around.
Looked like you were doing more than just looking.
And you're going to stop me from looking?
Yes, I will. I'm not going to let you push me around in my own place. Now get out of here before I get the TSF to throw you in jail.
Fine then. I got what I wanted here. I'll be going. Well, actual repercussions to randomly just picking up bombers. Hello! Horror. Ah, he is not someone we met yet. Hello there! Who are you then? Oh, my name is Hera. I'm an employee of Zaka Corporation. And what do you do here? I am a data processor. It's a thankless job. Pay is poor, but I have no choice but to take it. I have desperate need for credits and little else suiting me to do. That's our gamble, but that is what got me into this predicament in the first place. Let me guess. You have gambling debts that you need to pay off. You are half right, I guess. I did need it at some point to have a gambling debt, but it was repaid. There's no creditor that looms over me. Then what is the problem? I use Romana, girl of my heart, as collateral. I have a weakness for Pazaak, you must understand, and my hand was unbeatable. There's no way I could lose. But you did lose. Indeed I did. And now Romana is indentured in the dancers as a dancer to Dottonhead. And no doubt she hates me. Of course she hates you. You did make her a slave. That's why I am working day and night to selling my own life to Zerka that I might buy her back from Danton. But it will take months, maybe years for me to advance the credits. Danton could take her away from here. And what exactly is the price for her? 2,000 credits, it was a foolhardy and confident. Every penny I had, I bet on that game. I think I could persuade Danton to see things our way. Truly? Then I wish you good luck. But I have no amount of pleading and begging or otherwise has worked for me. Alright, so guess we have a new quest to free a girl from the Twilek dancing manager, slave owner. I think slave owner is a good term here. So then, I guess we are off back to the entertainment cantina. As well as hopefully handing at least a plant over to our new smuggling friend at this merchant office. Let us cash in! Hurrah! Welcome back! How may Samantha assist you?
I have the botany plant for a sample from the Ithorians. Excellent! Indeed, it's a very good sample. I would have to be able to derive a sizable profit from its sale. Despicable! Can you at least not try to conduct business out of my hearing? You have no shame! I see your prattling jealousies I put up with. If he were not my brother, I would have been put out of business a long time ago. Enough of this, however. The botany plant is excellent. Allow me to pay you 300 credits for your services. I'll also give you access to purchase some of my special reserve items I trade in.
See, that is a good thing. Very good thing. That's what we wanted.
And how will you get your sample off the station then? Simple enough! I have a full shipment of goods already to be delivered. I'll place it aboard one of the circus shuttles. One of my contacts accepts the cargo at its destination and finds a buyer. Do you have any more work for me then? Considering your success in obtaining the botany leaves, I think you can expect quite a bit of work from me in the future if you want it. So, what else do you have for me? The Ithorians maintain a docking bay adjacent to Zerka. I was recently told they received a prototype personal shield generator. The Ithorians use them for working outside the shield restoration, so this latest batch they received takes advantage of new advanced shielding technology that I could easily find buyers for. No one has been able to get access to the Ithorian hangar bay yet. Well, if you manage, I'd be rather impressed and willing to pay you handsomely. Easy enough. I will be back with the shield.
So, some more business opportunities. So, let us first report back to Luxa and see if she had any involvement in this little scheme to get me, her weapons traded and me killed. If the latter part is true, well, I'm going to get someone else killed as well. Oh, we can also speak with Dilton while we're here anyway.
Hello again, Luxa. Did you expect to not see me again?
Still in one piece? I heard something about a violent disturbance in the residential module. Nothing to do with you, I hope.
You almost got me killed, Luxa, huh?
Almost. I had enough faith in you to know that you could handle any on-the-job dangers that popped up. But you were able to complete the transaction, right?
Shall we? No, I think we'll be kind of dicks.
I think I'll keep the credits. Call it hazard pay.
I see. Well, I suppose you earned it. Very well. Keep them. I've got some more work for you, if you're up for it. A matter of a rather sizable debt owed to the exchange.
All right. Give me the details.
Getting right to the point. I like that. Opochano, one of Circa's droid technicians, owes a sizable gambling debt from his last stay on Nar Shaddaa. We've been patient with him, but we can only let a debt go unpaid for so long.
Oh, I know how that works. Gambler's down on his luck, almost out of credits and doesn't know what to do, then bam, there's a credit line all ready to go. His luck's gotta change, right? So he makes a few more rounds of Pazaak and he's desperate now, desperate to win, little knowing that the deck's stacked against him and those 20s are never coming. Next thing he knows, his luck still hasn't changed. In fact, the only thing that has changed is now he owes his life's worth to some exchange boss, and he's getting intimate with a stimmed-up goon with a fist the size of his face.
Hey, that's the business. I can't be responsible for your lack of control.
Lack of control? Why? Ah, never mind.
You'll find Chano in Unit B2, Residential 082. Tell him his time is up, and we want those credits.
I understand. I'll have those credits back for you.
Good. I knew I could count on you.
Well, she's at least pliable enough that I can keep these credits. I'll just have a chat with this Dilton hat and see how pliable he is. You have returned! I come on behalf of Hara. That one? Ah, it must be Turbat Romana then. Fine. Give me your proposal. Is there something you want in exchange for the girl? I am a man of many possessions, inanimate objects. They bring me little joy, but to see the beauty of dance is a rare treat. Credits, if it must be. The currency of the Republic is such a mundane way for businessmen to arrange such deals. But it is only one way. I would accept no less than 20,000. 2,000 credit for her. No. Wrong. So could persuade him down, but ooh, yes, this is exciting. How about we wager on a game of Pazaak? Now that's an interesting suggestion. The situation, what a setup. Romana, lost by a Pazaak game, to be wagered by Doton by another. I do like the way you think. There's merit in your suggestion. Fine, I shall place Romana as a wager on a Pazaak game. Against a wager of 1,000 of your own credits, I think. 1,000 credits it is. Excellent, let us play then. Right, here we're gonna have an exciting Pazaak game. So there's not much more we can add to this deck, so let us go. Let's hope we have luck. I do consider myself a decent player of this game. Yeah, let's drop one more. Ooh, 20, but we can make it. Boom. Early win, hurrah! Ooh. Let's make this 20. Ah. 13, keep going. Ooh, well, we lost that one. He's going harder, that's good. Ah, bloody lucky bastard. Aw, darn it. Now we're behind. I don't want to lose 1,000 credits. Ooh, 14. Hard drop, but we have to drop. 19. We can't beat him yet. Ah, no. No, that's 1,000. Well played, but I'm afraid your luck seems to be on my side today. I'd like to try again. Very well, the stakes remain the same, 1,000. Let's give it one more go. I think we can do this. And if not, well, we have the power of time manipulation, aka reloading. Aha! That's good. 12. 15. Do we want to give... Yeah, we do have a bunch of minus cards. Let's give it a go. And sadly we can't make this. So, one loss. But we have all our cards. He has spent 2 of them. 18? I'm gonna make that 20. Hurrah! Woohoo! Lucky! Oh. We're totally not turning into Aten. No, sir, not at all. 17. Shall we make it 20? He has to drop. I think I'm gonna risk standing here. Oh, darn it! Oh well, he did have to spend a card and we didn't. 20. Ah, we can make it 20. There we go. 15. Ooh, tricky. I'm going to put the +4 down and stand. Aha. And we can make this 20. Oh, that lucky. All right. It's down to luck with this one. 12. Ooh. I can't afford... We'll have to stand.
Aha!
Davadumpa Munsuru.
Well played, Nodius Khan. It was a good set of games, though perhaps not enough to make up for losing Romana. But I will keep my word. Very well. I keep shifting his voice. I need sad to see her go, but it's true it's always been a forthcoming attached to things in my line of work. Our business is concluded. I would ask you to depart from here now, but do not hesitate to call upon me upon a further if you would like for further exchange. Romana, your period of servitude to me is finished. Your ownership is transferred to this human.
I see. In that case, I humbly submit to your wishes.
So, we can make some money off her. Let's see if we can, if we take her back to Hara. I can take you back to Hara. Hera? Even after the horror you submitted me to? It's not my choice, it's yours. Oh, so he doesn't want to, alright. Stay here then, I will collect my earnings later.
As you wish, master.
So we did lose a bit of gold money, but we had an exciting victory eventually. I thought it was quite exciting. Well, with that, bit of excellent gambling. I think we'll leave it here. Next up, well, I believe our job is more smuggling and getting money out of poorer Pazaak players than us. Hurrah! Till the next one, good day.